Hello and welcome again to investingsuccess.ca and another of our short video installments in which we examine human emotion, astrology, and the financial markets. In this video installment, I want to take a look at gold and try to offer you an update as to where we are right now. Let's go back in time a little bit. Here's a weekly nearest futures chart for gold that goes from 2006 till 2010. What I've done on this chart is I've overlaid, using the Fabio Arresti methodology for calculating harmonic lines, is I've overlaid the Jupiter, the Saturn, and the Mars harmonic lines. The one thing that jumps off the page at me is the general slope of the trend on gold from lower left to upper right. Notice that the slope generally parallels the slope of the Mars first level harmonic lines. I find that to be curiously interesting. Notice also that the Jupiter harmonic lines are very effective in aligning to some of these swing highs and swing lows. Now let's bring our investigation up to more current times. Here's a weekly nearest chart once again of gold futures going from 2010 right up till present time. What I've done again on this chart is I've overlaid, using the Arresti methodology, the Jupiter, the Saturn, and the Mars first level harmonic lines. Observations that jump off the page at me, well, from 2010 right until gold crested in 2011, the general slope of the uptrend more or less adhered to the general slope of the Mars harmonic lines, and I find that to be, again, curiously interesting. Certainly since gold crested at just over $1,900 an ounce, arguably the trend has been choppy to the downside. And you can see that when it broke through the Mars harmonic line in early 2013, that actually also corresponded to the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement. You can further see that the 0.486 Fibonacci retracement, oddly enough, aligns to a Jupiter harmonic. You can see that the 618 Fibonacci retracement also aligns, oddly enough, to a Jupiter harmonic. So you're getting this curious overlap of harmonic behavior and Fibonacci esoteric mathematics. And that is one of the things that keeps me absolutely riveted to the whole notion of astrofinance, when you start to see these interactions between different methodologies. Going forward, we can see that the Mars line is critical. Gold is trying its very best to get an uptrend going, and it's trying to follow that Mars line. Whether it will succeed or not remains to be seen, because there are actually some astro events that can come to bear on the behavior of gold. Most notably, when transiting Mars makes hard aspects, that is 0, 90, or 180 degree aspects, to the natal sun position in gold's first trade chart at 9 Capricorn, these hard aspects oftentimes will lead to changes of trend. And right now, Mars has just turned direct again, and it is currently carving out a 90 degree aspect to that natal sun. That aspect will substantially be complete over the next 2.5 weeks, so middle of June. If gold is going to have a turn, either hard to the upside or hard to the downside, it is going to come with this 90 degree aspect to the natal sun. So let's pay close attention over the next 2.5 weeks for what direction gold may want to go. Now let's finish up with a quick look at some Gann lines to see what they can tell us. What you're looking at here is a daily nearest chart of gold futures. This one goes from late 2013 right up to present time. What I've done here is, using the lows which occurred right at the end of December 2013, I have projected forward the Gann lines, the 1x1, 1x2, 2x1, 4x1. Using the high that gold registered in the middle of March, I have overlaid some downtrending Gann lines, the 2x1, the 1x1, the 1x2, the 1x4. And what I ask that you simply do is just to follow the price action relative to these lines. And you can see that right now, if gold cannot gain any traction and get above $1,300 an ounce and really get moving, it is going to violate that uptrending 2x1 line. And in that case, it would not be out of character for it to then test that uptrending 4x1 line. And if it fails there, you're looking at a retest then of the lows that it made in late December. So again, gold is at a very critical juncture here. It's got to get some momentum going if it is going to rally to the upside. So over the next 2.5 weeks, I think we will learn the short-term fate of gold futures. And that is exactly the type of stuff that we talk about in the Astrology E-Alert, which goes out on a weekly basis to subscribers. Give some thought to joining our growing subscriber base. You can find me, as always, on investingsuccess.ca. You can follow some of my blogs at astrologicaltrading.wordpress.com. And, of course, you can find me on social media on things like Twitter and LinkedIn. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.